And we are live over at Sick Kids Hospital right now. You can go to our second screen, BT Extra. And Winston, this is all the preamble stuff. So we're learning a lot about CPR. Coming up at 8 o'clock, that's when the CPR course will start. You will learn how to do CPR properly. Again, we remind you, just disclaimer, it's not a fully certified course. You have to go actually in person to do that, but this could save someone's life. So go to BT Extra. You'll find it on our website and our app. And it's going to be a very interesting morning here on Breakfast Television.
Commander Gayle Pollock joins us now. She's with Toronto Paramedic Services. Good morning. Thank you for being here. This is so important, right? This is something many of us learn in high school, and then years go by, and you think, God forbid something happens, do I know what to do? Where seconds make a difference.
Perfect, yep.
So we're looking at this machine. This is called a?
It's an AED for short, or automated external defibrillator.
Okay. And these are the machines that we see in the cabinets at the arenas and at public buildings. Community centers.
Yep.
A lot of us, like, we don't want to touch it because it's very important. You leave it where it is. But I think it's important people know what this thing does and what to do if they need it. So first of all, how do you know you need to run to that machine to get it?
If you have somebody unresponsive and not breathing, you need to start CPR and get an AED if they have one. And anybody can use it, Kevin.
And unresponsive. Tell me what unresponsive
Unresponsive. Means. Hey, are you there? Do you hear me? You don't have any response from the patient. You tap on their shoulders. They're not responding to you, and you can't see any signs of breathing.
Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so I found this person. I've done all that. What do I do?
Dina, can you call 911? We've got someone unresponsive, not breathing. I'm going to start CPR. Can you get the AED, Kevin?
Okay.
Okay.
So you go to the cabinet. Some of them, when you open, they have an alarm that goes off too. So here we go. Now, this is what you're going to find. And this, by the way, is what we're going to be teaching you coming up at 8 o'clock on BT Extra, okay? How to do a proper CPR. Okay, so
turn the machine on, Kevin.
So turn the machine on. So
over on the on-side?
On the on-side.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Follow the directions.
Stay calm.
Responsiveness. Call for help.
Okay,
we've done that.
Dina, you're calling for help? Great.
Pads to patient's bare chest.
Okay, so open it up.
So attach the defib. How do you
open it up? Right at the front
Here's the big question. I don't even know.
Okay, there you go.
All right. So now,
attach defib pads to patient's bare chest.
Attach defib tabs to patient's bare chest.
So just look at the pictures.
Okay.
I'm going to get the shirt open.
So there's a number. Okay, there's numbers here.
Attach defib pads to
All right, where's number one?
chest.
Okay.
You show me here. Okay, there we go.
That. Okay, and I'm going to keep going. Now, if you can pull the plastic so it sticks.
Pull the plastic.
Attach defib pads to
And on the other side.
And it's going to keep telling me what to do, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, so I've done that.
Okay.
Don't touch patient.
Okay.
Analyze it.
So what's it doing?
It's checking the heart rhythm right now.
And this is important. We need to
touch
remind people. You can't do
Analyze.
CPR on someone whose heart is beating.
Right.
Okay.
So if it detects a heartbeat
Shock
and breathing,
advised.
it will not charge.
It will not charge.
Don't touch patient.
Okay,
Press
everybody's
blanking
clear?
Shock button.
Okay, go ahead.
So when everybody's clear, I push that.
Shock delivered. Start CPR.
And I'm back on the chest again. So it starts beeping. It starts off slow because this is a training unit, and it will eventually get up to speed of 100 compressions per minute. And I'll be going for 2 minutes.
What now will it tell you how to so you're supposed to be going with the beep, right?
Okay, so a real machine, this one is a training unit.
Yeah.
So a real machine, oops,
Push harder.
it'll tell you.
Okay.
Oh, if it needs
So
to
let me
be
try. Let me try. All right.
Sure.
So
Is it true you're supposed to be singing in your head, staying alive, because
It's
that's
perfect.
how fast it has to be?
It's perfect.
Okay.
It's the perfect
so
rate.
explain that to me while I'm doing this right now.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Hey Bart, there we
See?
go, huh?
See, that shows how fast it's supposed to go in compression. No, don't dance, Kev. Concentrate on the patient.
Keep your compressions going.
Kevin
Okay.
needs,
You're going to get
Kevin
it's going
needs
to
a
say,
defibrillator.
it's going to tell you that you're not pushing hard enough.
Okay. All right. Now
The motion, the motion.
push harder. Okay, I'm not. You had to
It's
push
hard.
hard. This is harder than I thought you had to do.
You
Good
want to
compressions.
push down 2 inches or 5 centimeters.
It's just complimenting me. It's a good compressions.
And each of them have this responder pouch. And you know what? There's a razor inside here. You know,
Okay.
some of those people that are really hairy, do you know anybody like that?
No, not at all.
So you got to prep the chest before you actually put the
So
electrodes
the charge
on.
goes through?
wow.
Yeah. So there's a razor in here, and we just shave the.
Okay, can I turn this off here?
Sure can.
Okay, so let's have a seat again.
Okay.
You're okay. All right, you
And
continue
ambulance
to
is
lay
hopefully
there.
on their way. So what sorts of results or efficiency does a defibrillator make as opposed to just using hand compression?
It increases the survival rate, definitely, by about 50%. Last year, we had 32 uses of AEDs in the community with 16 saves.
That's
So
60 people who would not be here.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Because the, brain and the lack of oxygen, it dies quickly. So the CPR, you get started as fast as possible, pushing hard and fast to get blood circulating to the brain to keep the vital organs alive. And then the AED, if the heart's in an erratic rhythm, it's like a computer reboot.
Now, Toronto paramedics, they want to get as many people trained as possible so that if someone collapses outside here right now or at a bus stop or something like that,
Or a
hopefully,
plane.
Yeah, a plane especially,
Yeah.
yes, that you could possibly save a life.
Absolutely, because an ambulance will be responding within under 9 minutes. The sooner you start CPR, the sooner you get an AED, the sooner, the better the chance of survival.
Okay, so here's everything you need to know. Right now at Sick Kids Hospital, we are standing by for the course there. Here's what you're going to need for later on. So when you're going to be doing the course with us later on here at home, you've outlined for us some things that we need. And it's just stuff around the house. You don't need to get a special dummy and things like that.
A firm pillow, I remember you saying, Cab. There's a firm pillow.
Here is the list for you right now. According to Toronto paramedics, this is what you need to do to learn CPR. What you're going to need is that firm pillow, so a hard cushion. You're going to need a stuffy because we're going to talk about children and babies, a big difference. And then make yourself comfortable for this because you may not be so lucky when there's an actual emergency. The course itself starts at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Yep.
Live on our second screen, bttoronto.ca/extra, or on our app, just click on extra.
Gail, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
I know you're going to shuttle over to Sick Kids now.
I am.
And get there safe.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so go to our second screen. You're watching Breakfast Television. It's CPR Day.